For ₦1,000,000, can you differentiate between points, lines, and angles? If you cannot, come, let me be your math teacher for today. Hello everyone, my name is Victory, or you can call me Love, and I'm a mathematician. Today we are going to be learning the 3 important concepts in geometry: points, lines, and angles. So stay with me, bring your pen and your paper, and learn. And at the end of today, you will not tell me you cannot differentiate between these 3 again. So our topic for today is points, lines, and angles. Now the beautiful part about these 3 concepts is that they are interlinked. Like, you can go from points to lines to angles, and you will see that in this video. Just pay attention and learn. Now, first of all, what is a point? I'm not going to write it, I'm just going to say what it is. A point is a position in space. A point is a position in space. And the beautiful thing about it is that it's dimensionless. Like when I say it's occupying a position, but it has no size. That's what I mean by it's dimensionless. A point occupies a position with no size. So when you see these tiny dots there, this is showing a point. So it's occupying a position. And the beautiful part about it is that this point and this point differ. These 2 points, they do not occupy the same position, so they differ. If I have another point here too, it's also occupying its own position. So our point has S and Y coordinates, though that is not where we are going to now. It's our S and Y coordinates that determines the position of the point, but this is not where we are heading to for now. Now, another thing we should know about points is that our points are denoted with capital letters. We use capital letters to show our points. So I can call this my first point here, A, and I can call this B. So when I have 2 points, I can use A, B to show the points. And the beautiful thing now is that when we go to the second one, which is lines, a line is now the distance between 2 points. Like when I connect this, and this now forms a line. The distance from this point A to point B is what we call a line. So if you go what I said if you have a point, you can call it A. You have another point, you call it B. The distance between this point A point A and point B. This is our point A and this is our point B. The distance between point A and point B is now called a line. So when they ask you what is a line is the distance between 2 points. As simple as that. And the beautiful part about lines is that we use the 2 points that form the line to name a line. Like this line I have here, because point A and point B form line. Point A and point B will now form line AB. And there are 2 ways of writing it. It's either you put a dash on top of it, or you put 2 slashes around the line. So this tells us side AB, when you say line AB. So either of these work in representing a line. So if I say AB is a line, it's either it's having a dash on top or it's having 2 slashes beside it. So this is now a line. Then another thing now is if I have a third line here, and I call it C, the distance between B and C is another line, right? So this is line what? This is line BC, or you just say CB, but better still BC. This is line BC. Now, using these my 3 lines, these points where these 2 lines meet, I have line AB and it's meeting line BC. The point where these 2 lines meet, which is at B, is called the vertex. Point B, which is the point where the 2 lines meet, is called the vertex. And an angle is formed at that point. An angle is formed at that point. So when you are asked what is an angle is the space formed when two lines meet. An angle is the space formed when two lines meet. So when I have line AB and it's meeting with another line BC. Now if you notice these two lines are perpendicular, the space formed here will not be a right angle. So this is what we call angle. So if you have noticed, I've gone from points to line to angles. If you got that, say it right on in the comment section and we will continue this lesson. Thank you and see you next time.